Well, good morning. Welcome to St. Paul Methodist Church. We're delighted that you've chosen to worship with us today here on the second Sunday in Advent. It's a joy to have you during Christmas. I want to make a really brief announcement and invite you to participate in what could potentially be life-changing for many people. Last year we had a Christmas offering, and you guys were very generous. We raised well over $5,000. The money went to youth and other areas in the church, and thank you for that. This Sunday, this Christmas season, and this Sunday in particular, we're asking that you participate in this year's Christmas giving campaign. It's a special offering that's above and beyond your tithe or whatever you give, and we're asking that you would give as generously as you can. We have 3 areas this year that we're going to be allocating this money to. It is missions and benevolence. We want to reach people not just here in Midland, but around the globe. We also have evangelism. We live in a world that does not, many of the folks, even in Midland, do not know who Jesus is, do not know the warmth and the love of a church home, and we'd like to spend some resources and allocate some resources to help maybe spread the word right here in our community and other places, but especially here in Midland. We have a major outreach event planned. We have, during Easter time, we have some servant evangelism we'd like to do, and we need some resources. It takes money to get the word out, to do this kind of thing, and we would greatly appreciate any donation or any contribution you can make. The third area is our children's ministry. I don't know if you know this, but our children's ministry has had as many as 15, 16 kids the last few weeks, and they're bursting at the seams. They have actually had to move out of their room that they were in, and now they're in a bigger, larger area in the back of the church. So that's a great blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kudos to Tony. Tony Brandt is our children's minister, and we thank you for the hard work she's doing. They had a great event last night where they went to the Christmas parade and they saw Christmas lights and did some caroling, and my little girl is in that ministry and she had a blast. As a matter of fact, she fell asleep, passed out about 20 minutes after she got home. So thank you for that, Tony. Anyway, we have some needs in the children's ministry area. As our ministry grows, we have more and more kids. There's a need to make sure we're taking good care of them. So we'd like to raise some money to buy some new supplies. And also, one of the things we're thinking about purchasing is a system where each parent of a child gets a pager of some sort. So if there's an issue with their child, they can be paged and they can leave the church quietly and go take care of things. As we grow, and we are growing, we're going to need to make sure that we show Midland and those coming into our church doors every single day that we value your children and we want to make sure they're well taken care of. These are just some of the areas. These are the 3 areas and some of the things in those areas we're thinking about doing. So we just ask and pray that you would give generously. Our goal is $5,000. We'd like to break that, but we've set a goal of $5,000. We think it's reachable, and we'd like for you to humbly consider giving as much as you can give. We thank you for being here. God bless you, and Merry Christmas.